Hello. Hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our Magic Monday. This is our opportunity. Although it isn't a Monday as I am recording this live, it is actually Wednesday. But who cares what day it is? It is a reset for us. It is an opportunity for us to come together and to, oh man, reset. That's what I see these Magic Mondays, these opportunities, which maybe we should change the name and maybe we should do it on Wednesdays because I'm really loving this Wednesday vibe right now. Sometimes Mondays, it can be a lot, right? There's a lot going on. It's the start of the week. And although it is great to reset at the very beginning of the week, sometimes we need a little mid-week reset. And so that is what I am hoping to bring to you today is a bit of a mid-week reset. So if you are new here, hello, welcome. So glad you found us. If you are returning, hello. I'm so blessed you are back, my friend. let me know in the comments. Say hi if this is your first time. Say hi if you've been coming to Magic Mondays, whether it's once, twice, or if you've listened to all of the Magic Mondays. Let me know that you are here. I love, my friend, I really do love hearing from you and getting the notifications that you've commented. So definitely let me know. It helps. You know what? It helps if you haven't heard other people share this with you. It helps us, it helps me in particular continue to do these, because sometimes it feels like, when you're creating content, when you're doing things and you're putting yourself out there as an entrepreneur, as somebody who has knowledge in an area or somebody who can help somebody, you put stuff out and sometimes it's like crickets. Like, is anybody out there? So when you comment, when you like it, when you give it like that thumbs up, it lets me know that you're here. It lets me know that I should continue doing this, and this is something of value that you find. So let me know, my friend. help us, sister out, help a girl out. Okay. All right. So if you are new to Magic Monday, let me tell you what we're going to do. One of the things that I like to do is pull an oracle card and share a message from the guardians of the Akashic Records. So I am an intuitive astrologer. I do work with the Akashic Records. I consider myself an inner work alchemist, helping you do the inner work so that you can implement, you can actually do the strategies that you are trying to implement in your business and in your life, right? We have strategies in life as much as we have strategies in business and ways that we do things. And so I am here to help you do that inner work. And so today, I'm going to shuffle our cards in just a second. I am using the moon deck because we are coming off of a new moon as of this week. We're coming off a new moon in Aries, which is our first new moon in the zodiacal new year, which Aries is our beginning of the astrological year. And so there's this fresh energy, right? Even with Aries season, it's a fresh energy. It's the beginning, it's new, and it's getting us going. So we're going to hear our divine message, and then we're going to do some breath work around whatever that theme is. And one of the things that has already come through as I was doing my own meditation this morning was this: what happens after the new moon. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling our cards, and I'm going to share with you what happens after new moon. So we know that on the new moon, we set our intentions, right? We set our intentions for this next cycle, whatever that is. And what happens is, as the moon shifts out of new moon, which is where we're at right here as we're recording this, it shifts out of new moon energy and it begins the next phase, let's say, in the lunar cycle. And that is where we're looking at all the hardship starts to come in. So I posted a reel. If you're not following me on Instagram, I have been doing Brock Johnson's 30 days reels challenge. So shout out to Brock. And it has taught me a lot. I'll have to do a video on, or maybe a podcast episode on it. If you did not know, we also have a podcast called the Cosmic Mystic Podcast, where I get to interview amazing people. The forecast is on there, astrology forecast. There's also other teachings in there as well. So definitely check it out. One of the things that came through, though, was it's challenging when we first set an intention, and the reel was about holding the vision. So when we set an intention, for whatever it is, whether that's an intention under the new moon, right? Under that cycle, that new moon cycle, whether it's the beginning of a month, right? As I'm recording this, this is on April 30th. So we're about to hit May. We're about to move into our May month. And we set the intention, and it's almost as if we forget, right? I know I work with a lot of sacred CEOs, and one of the things we do is we set intentions on Monday for this next lunar cycle. And it's really easy to set that intention and then go in a million different ways and see something new or try something different. Or what we're experiencing right now, what you may be experiencing, is the doubt, the uncertainty. This happens every single new moon. And one of the things that came through really clear in this new moon was hold the vision, my friend. Hold the vision. Keep that vision solid. There are going to be doubts. You are going to be uncertain. We always want to know the how. And what we want to focus on is the being of the person who has attained that thing. And so you hold the vision. We actually, in Sacred CEO, when we were doing our new moon sacred circle, which is our intention setting, with the thing that we are setting the intention for, we activated it on our timeline, and we allowed ourselves to step into the feeling of what it would feel like, of what it is to have to hold this thing that we are calling in for ourselves. So, my friend, hold the vision. Hold the vision. All right. So I also want to share, this card is also coming through. So I just picked it as I shuffled it while we were talking. But this here, and it says, my dreams reveal that magic is real and anything is possible. And I love how this really does tie into what I was just talking about with hold the vision. So first off, I've been somebody who always is fascinated. I dream, and I'm fascinated by dreams and what they mean and what they bring, what insights they can bring for us. And when we pay attention to our dreams, like we keep a dream journal of some sort, right? We can start to see some patterns. We can start to see some insights. We can receive messages that maybe our higher self are trying to deliver to us, that they've been trying to get to us, our spirit team maybe wanting to reveal to us. We might be connecting to other timelines. We might be receiving past life information. There's so much that dreams can reveal to us. But one of the main things that I see dreams reveal is that anything is possible. Anything is possible. I've had dreams where I am flying around. And if my mind can conceive it, I can bring it into this world. And so anything is possible. When we hold that vision, when we allow ourselves to step into the energy of what it is that we want, we are asking the universe, the divine source, creation, God, this is what we are wanting. This is what we are desiring. Bring more of this, please. And so it's why it's so important for us to be mindful of the things that we are talking about, the things that we are saying, the stories that are in the back of our mind that are playing like on repeat. We want to be careful of that. Anything is possible, my friend. If you set a goal for X amount of clients, X amount of money, X amount of abundance, love, friendships, relationships, whatever you set an intention for, maybe for this month, maybe for this year, maybe for this first half of the year, this quarter, whatever that might be for you, hold the vision because anything is possible. And number two here is pay attention to those dreams. Pay attention to the dreams that you are having because they are revealing to you that possibility. So if you've been having some dreams lately, and so something that always comes up when I say this to people is like, I don't remember my dreams, Danny. Right, that happens. Set the intention to remember your dreams. So, what I mean by that is at the end of the night, before you are falling asleep, you can ask a question. You can ask for an answer to something that you are seeking clarity on, information on, insights on, something that you want to learn. For those of you that like to astral travel, allow yourself, right? Ask, I want to be taken to the timeline, or I want to be taken to the lifetime, or I want to be taken to the place where I can learn about X, whatever the X is. I want to learn about how to grow my business. Take me to the timeline to show me, or take me to the place tonight. I want to learn how to grow my business. The best way for me to grow my business. What are the strategies for me to grow my business? Let's say that's what it is. Or what's the best strategy for X? Or how can I achieve blah, 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 whatever that might be. Ask yourself that question. And then you're going to go on a dream and say, and when I wake up, I want to remember the steps. I want to remember what I learned. I want to remember that insight. State that before you go to bed. Allow yourself to fall asleep. And in the morning, you might have to start to have glimmers and say, keep revealing to me my dream. Keep revealing to me my dream. So one of the things that you can do is have that journal so that when you do wake up and you start to get even that little glimmer, you can write it down. Maybe you go to bed the next night and you ask the same question. Take me to the place so that I can learn blah, blah, blah. Again, you might get another little glimmer. You might get the same glimmer. That might be an important step, my friend. Trust yourself. Trust that that information is coming through for you. All right. There you go. That is our message from the guardians of the Akashic Records. My friend, hold the vision. Allow your dreams to reveal the magic that anything is possible. All right, so we are going to prepare for our breath work. So we're going to do a grounding and centering. If you have anything that you like to use to clear your energy, I would invite you to grab that now. I'm going to grab my oils, which is my favorite thing to use, and that is lemongrass on my crown. And I'm going to use tea tree on the insides of my wrist. If you have sage, I did sage earlier, but if you want to do sage, or if you want to do something different, I also have some incense in the back. Whatever you like to do to clear your energy, or just simply visualize yourself. Ooh. Just take a nice deep breath in. And let it go. And let's do that again. Letting it go. And on the next one, I want you to allow yourself to close your eyes and allow your roots, your grounding cord to drop down into Mother Earth. Feeling yourself grounded, rooting in, to the now, to the present, to right here. Plugging in to Mother Earth. Begin to feel that loving, supportive, nurturing energy of Mother Earth flowing around you. And how beautiful that energy is to feel loved and supported and nurtured. The energy that is right here for you right now. And we've got pink quartz, the crystalline energy of pink quartz. So you may sense this, you may feel this. If you have your own pink quartz crystal, you can call that crystal energy in. And just feel that crystalline energy flowing up through your grounding cord, up through your roots, all the way up through your center column, your chakras, your middle pillar. Beginning to clear out your energy field. We've also got desert rose coming through, which is really good for psychic work, for intuition. And just feel those flowing through your spine, your chakras, and all the way up through to your crown, top of your head. And just clearing and cleansing out just another moment, allowing it to do its work. To give you a nice, sparkly, clean aura, letting go of any debris that you may have picked up. Consciously or unconsciously, we release now. And if there's any cracks or any holes, we're going to use that crystalline energy to seal it. Sealing any cracks, any holes in your aura now. And as you take another nice deep breath in, relaxing deeper into this moment and focusing on the energy of your crown chakra. Opening up your channel to connect to the divine, to God, to creation, to source, to universe, the great I am. Feel that connection, feel that love begin to pour in, that divine love from source. And taking a nice deep breath in, letting it go. We call upon God our Father, the great I am, the divine source creation universe, and we ask for your guidance and your support and your love as we go on our journey today. We ask you to be with us, to guide us, to protect us, to keep us safe from harm, with no harm to none. We call upon our guides, our guardians, our angels, our spirit team, and the divine council. And we ask for your guidance and support, allowing us to share our light, to share our beauty, to share our knowledge with those who need it most right now. Whether it be a small act from a smile to a deep healing, allow our gifts to show, to shine, and for us to remember them. We call upon the guardians at the watchtowers and the four archangels, Raphael, Gabriel, Michael, and Uriel, standing in the four directions: east, south, west, north. We ask for your guidance as you embrace us today. We call upon the four elements: earth, air, fire, water. We ask for you to be within our thoughts, within our actions, within our feelings, our emotions, in the way we choose to show up today, guiding us on our path. We're so blessed and so grateful for all the ways in which you guide and support us each day. We call upon any spirit, animals, gods, or goddesses we may be working with individually or collectively. We welcome the most high vibrational beings of love and light. And we ask for this or greater, and so it is. Take a nice deep breath in, my friend, and let it go. I want you to set a theme. I want you to set an intention around our theme for today. Our theme being hold the vision, release the doubt and fear. Hold the vision, release the doubt and fear. Setting your intention now, declaring it to the universe, to God, what it is you are ready to release or make space for as we enter our breath work in just a moment. In a moment, you're going to hear a shift in our music, and that will be your invitation to begin breathing in through the mouth, out through the mouth, deep into the belly, 360 degrees. Moving the breath through your body to release anything that is blocking you, stopping you, any of that doubt, any of that fear, from whatever it is that you are calling in this new cycle. Take a nice deep breath in and let it go. All right, here we go. Deep breaths in through the mouth, out through the mouth, deep into the belly. Find your own rhythm, my friend, and make space to bring in whatever it is that you are calling in with this new cycle. Halfway there, my friend. Keep going. Use the breath to clear anything out, any of the doubt, any of the fear, any of the uncertainty. Let it go. It's not yours. It's not your true nature. Your soul came here to express How does your body want to move this energy through you? How does it want to release it? Does it want to move? Does it want to use a sound? Trust yourself. Ooh. 20 more seconds. You're almost there. Keep going. All right, my friend, take a nice deep breath in and let it go. Let's do that again. And let it go. And on this next breath in, biggest breath you've taken so far today, holding it at the top. And connecting in with your highest, greatest, best self, the version of you who has manifested what it is you desire right now. Feel her energy. Feel their light, their love. Feel their vibrational frequency. What does it feel like? And holding your breath as long as you feel called to. Receiving a message from your highest, greatest, best self. And when you're ready to release it, release that breath. Feeling that message download into your system. Connecting into that frequency of what it feels like to have manifested whatever you desire right now, right here. Shifting your breathing, slowing it down, feeling it more in through the nose and out through the mouth. Nice and easy. And asking your highest, greatest, best self, what is the one thing that I can do right now to take one step closer to this being now, to this being the reality? And how can you hold this frequency right here throughout your day? And taking a nice deep breath in and letting it go. One more time. And letting it go. One more nice deep breath in. And letting it all go fully and completely. And feeling into the stillness of this moment right here, right now, in this frequency, this high vibrational feeling of manifesting the thing you desire. It's already here. And when you're ready to take that next breath in, breathe in gratitude. Gratitude for this time right here that you spent for yourself. Gratitude for your future self. Gratitude for your present self. For doing the work right here, right now. That's going to take you in to the place where you manifest all the things that you desire. Gratitude for the air that you get to breathe into your lungs right now. Gratitude for the actions that you will be taking and the opportunities that are leading you to your desires that are already here, all around you. And whatever else you are grateful, bringing that into your consciousness now. What are you grateful for? And bringing that one thing to mind that you're going to do today to hold this frequency and to take you one step closer to that manifestation. Seeing, feeling, imagining yourself doing that thing right here, right now. And feeling what it feels like to have done that. Feeling so proud of yourself for accomplishing that thing, for doing that thing, for taking that time. Taking a nice deep breath in as we come to an end of our time here, my friend. This is always available for you. Remember, you can come back to this breath work whenever you feel called to, whether it's every day, once a week. This is here for you to come back to self, to call in the divine guidance and support, and to calibrate with the frequency of what it is that you desire. My friend, I'm so blessed and honored that you took the time right here, right now for yourself. We thank our guides, our guardians, the angels, spirit team, God our Father, the great I am, divine source, creation, universe. We're so very blessed and thankful for your presence today in our life, each and every day, in all ways, always. And with that, my friend, our time comes to an end. And yet, it is just the beginning. Be sure to let me know what came up for you during this session. I'd love, love, love to hear from you. As always, we've got so much going on around here. Be sure to stay tuned, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go check out the podcast. We've got some really cool things coming up. An astrology course I'm excited to relaunch in a new version coming up in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for more of that. You can find all the things down in the show description. There you go, description below. All right, my friend, until next time, remember to keep shining your unique light.